Assalamu alaikum everyone, hope you all are doing great. Today I am going to talk on the topic why is it important to have goals in life. The most common asked question ever, what's the importance of goals? What's the importance of setting goals? Is it really necessary to have goals in life? So today we will be talking about this. Before coming to the topic, I would like to share one thing with you, that the goals are like the oxygen for your dreams. You dream, and then what supports your dreams is your goals. So what's the importance of setting your goals? We will be discussing all these things. Coming first point, why is it necessary or why is it important to have goals in your life, is that goals give you focus. You get focused when you have goals in life, and that too which goals? Not random goals but specific goals. You have a specific goal of achieving something in your life, and you write down that goal. That gives you a clear-cut focus of your dream. Suppose you have a dream of achieving for time being, say, financial independence in the next 1 year, and you write down this goal that I will be financially independent on this particular date. Then you will be really focused about that you will have to be financially independent at the end of the day, at the end of the year, and you will work in that accordance. So that's why goals make your vision clear, make your path clear, and it keeps you focused on one thing. That means your goal was to be financially independent, and you will work in that particular field to get financially independent. That's how it all works. Let's suppose you are a student and you want to have good grades, or you want to top the examination at the end of the year. So your goal is to top the examination at the end of the year. And when you have that goal in your mind, when you have that goal written on a paper, you will daily be focused. You will really be focused on that particular goal, and you will work in that particular direction. That's why it's important to have goals, to give a clear-cut focus of your goals. Number second is that your goals help you in measure your progress. Once you have written a goal, once you have a focus on your dream, once you get that focus, then you start to measure your progress. If, let's suppose, you don't have a goal, you are thinking of having financial independence at the end of the year, but you didn't have any goal and you are randomly working on this thing, will you be able to measure your performance or measure your progress? No, not at all. You won't be able to measure your progress. But when you have a specified goal, when you have a specified goal and you have write down your goal, your focus is clear on what you have to do, then you will be able to measure your progress in that particular direction. Let's suppose you are a student and you are thinking of top the institution or top the examination at the end of the year. So you will work on that particular goal daily, on the daily basis, and you will be calculating your progress by how much memorization you have done, how much syllabus you have covered, and how much books you have studied. So that all will be measured, and it will be a progress. You will be measuring on the daily basis your progress. So that will help you measure your progress, and it will help you in attaining your dream. So this was the second point, that your goals help you in measuring your progress. And the third point is the most important thing. What the goals? Why the setting of goals is important? That's it helps you overcome procrastination. We all battle with this thing, that the procrastination, including myself. I have also battled with the procrastination. But once you set your goals, once you are clear with your goals, once you have written down your goals, it will help you beat the procrastination, because you are clear, your focus is clear, and you are measuring your progress. So there won't be any delay. What does procrastination means? Procrastination means delaying something or delaying your work by your habitual tasks, or we can say that on the daily basis you delay your work, or you delay your what is important, you delay that. Let's suppose that let's suppose that you were to memorize one chapter from a book, or read a book 15 minutes a day, and today you said that no, I will start from Monday, and that Monday never comes. That's what procrastination is all about. You delay the things for the next time, and that next time never comes. But when you have your goals written and your focus is clear on the goals, you are measuring your progress, you beat the procrastination. You never procrastinate again because you have specified goals and you know where you have to go. So that's how it helps in dealing with procrastination. Third one is you get a clear path. That means the setting of goals or writing down goals or having goals gives you a clear path, and you know where you have to go. It's just like a map. You have a road map. When you go for a trip, you have a road map to where you have to go, and it's just like that. You have a destination. Your dream is a destination, and the path that leads to your dream or that leads to your destination is your goals. When you have your goals written, you have a clear-cut path, and that makes it more easier to achieve your dreams in your life. The fifth one is that your goals keep you motivated. Once you have written down your goals, once you start measuring your progress, once you beat the procrastination, once you have that roadmap along with you, you start being motivated. You stay motivated all the time. Whenever you feel like giving up, you look at your goals, you find the motivation. It keeps you on motivating every single day to work upon your dreams, to work upon your goals. That's why it's all important to have goals in life, and that to be specific about your goals. At the end, be specific about your goals. Don't just make random goals. Be specific about goals, what you really want in your life. Thank you so much.